Gotcha. This is a demon that's been terrorizing me all the way through this meditation. Every time I pick up the camera, it either delays the camera from actually operating, yeah, or it starts moving as soon as I press play. But I caught that, a 10-minute pause in time. Yeah. So this is another day. It's been a couple of days now where nothing's happened. Yeah. But this is definitely a demon that's troubling me. And it's a demon pup. Yeah. And those of you who get electronic harassment, trust me, that can be physically dangerous. We're talking about something that's spiritually dangerous here. Yeah. Where I suspect that I'm demonically possessed, but obviously, to avoid being paranoid, I push it aside. But when I get evidence like this, I can't rule it out. Yeah. You know, the religious method is intertwined with what science is on at the moment. Yeah. I mean, I should have probably done a video on this topic, but basically, the concept of using evidence as proof of existence, evidence of existence as proof of existence, yeah, rather than an actual physical existing body. We use the evidence that an existing body is present as proof that that existing body exists. The way science conducts itself in terms of describing what gravity is and things like that, where you say we have evidence of what happens when you're in a gravitational field. That's how we know that gravity exists, but we haven't seen a physical body, but we have evidence of what it does. That's a religious concept. Yeah, to see the evidence of a body as proof that that body exists, that's a religious concept. So you know, they are theists in science who have been leading science from its infancy. There was a point in history, human history, where science and theology could not be separated. Yeah, where it was one and the same thing. You see evidence of something and you deduce that something is there. That's what religious people do. And if you ask me to show you what was there, I can't show you it. It's like gravity. I can't show you it. I can show you the evidence that it's been there, but I can't show you it. So we introduced that to scientists and they've accepted it. Yeah. The leading fields in science now talk about things that can never be physically seen, but we have to accept them as having existed or are in existence. So for me to reject religion would be like me rejecting up to 80 to 90% of science. Yeah, because what we look at as proof is proof that a body has been there rather than proof of a body. We can't find gravity anywhere, but we have evidence that it's there. So I can't reject religion, the religious methodology, because that is a scientific methodology. Yeah, now back to my timer stopping like this. The things that happen just before it stops like this, I'm gonna start noting down. This won't really be complete, yeah, until I record a whole session. Yeah. And then note my movements and see what caused it. Yeah. because I'm the only one in the room. If there is a suspect, if you say that there's a being that could have caused this, you can't eliminate me. I'm a being and I'm in the room. Before I start looking to demons and things like that, I have to eliminate myself from the equation. So I'll have to monitor myself as this is happening to see if I'm doing something to trigger it off. But I just can't bother. Just setting up the experiment would just be it'd be too much for me anyway. So, but to conceptualize an unknown and you call it a demon is also useful. Yeah? Because if it's me, I'll end up deducing that the demon's in me. I don't know where else it could be, unless I start seeing apparitions outside of me. But there you are. I've caught another event. So let me print that. I've gone over 6 minutes and I'm done.